Welcome to Cash Flow Intelligence, the channel that helps you unlock your business's true revenue potential. Today, we're diving deep into a metric that can make or break your company, the Customer Satisfaction Index, or CSI. What is it? How can it directly boost your revenue? And what's the cost of ignoring it? Let's find out. What's the deal with the Customer Satisfaction Index, and why should you care? At its core, CSI is a standardized metric used to measure how happy your customers are with your company's products, services, and capabilities. It's not just a vague feeling. It's a calculated score, typically on a scale of 0 to 100, derived from customer feedback. This model looks at the cause and effect relationship between various drivers of satisfaction and its outcomes. The main drivers are customer expectations, perceived quality, and perceived value. The results? A bunch of customer complaints, and even more crucial, solid customer loyalty. Now, how do you measure it? The most common method is through surveys. You ask customers to rate their satisfaction with specific aspects of your business, like product quality, customer service, ease of use, or price. These questions often use a Likert scale, for example, 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, where the lowest score means very dissatisfied, and the highest means very satisfied. The magic happens when you calculate the score. A simple way is to sum up all the scores and divide by the number of respondents to get an average. However, a more robust CSI model, like the American Customer Satisfaction Index, uses a weighted average. It assigns different levels of importance to each question to create a more accurate final score. For instance, product reliability might be weighted more heavily than packaging design. This brings us to the most critical part. How does CSI help you increase revenue? The link is direct and powerful. First, it increases customer loyalty and retention. A satisfied customer is a loyal customer. The data is clear. It costs far more to acquire a new customer than to retain an existing one. A high CSI score is a strong predictor of customer retention. Loyal customers make repeat purchases, increasing their lifetime value to your business. Second, it creates a price tolerance buffer. Satisfied customers are often less price sensitive. When they perceive high quality and value, they are willing to pay a premium for your product or service, protecting your margins from competitors who can only compete on price. Third, it drives positive word-of-mouth marketing. Happy customers become brand advocates. They recommend you to friends and family, which is one of the most effective and low-cost forms of marketing available. So, how do you actually take this and use it in your everyday life? It's a three-step process: measure, analyze, and act. 1. Measure. Regularly conduct CSI surveys. Don't do it just once. Track it quarterly or semi-annually to monitor trends. 2. Analyze. Segment your data. What's the CSI score for new customers versus long-term ones? What about different demographics? This analysis will reveal your specific strengths and, more importantly, your weaknesses. Is your customer service failing? Is the perceived value low? The data will tell you exactly where the problem is. 3. Act. This is where you turn insights into revenue. If the data shows dissatisfaction with customer service response times, invest in training or new systems. If perceived quality is the issue, it's time to talk to your product development team. By addressing the specific pain points revealed by your CSI data, you directly improve the customer experience, which in turn drives satisfaction and loyalty. However, a word of caution. CSI is a powerful tool, but it's not foolproof. First, avoid survey fatigue. Keep your questionnaires concise and focused. Second, be aware of cultural and demographic biases in how people rate their satisfaction. And most importantly, remember that CSI measures what has happened. It's a lagging indicator. You must pair it with leading indicators to anticipate future trends. So, what happens when a business operates without this insight? How do they lose money? Without measuring satisfaction, you're flying blind. You lose customers without ever knowing why. This is called churn, and it's a silent killer of profit. You might see sales stagnating and assume you have a marketing problem, so you pour money into ads to acquire new customers. It's kind of like pouring water into a bucket with holes, right? You're losing customers out the bottom as fast as you're bringing them in the top. Furthermore, you miss crucial opportunities for improvement. Negative feedback is a gift. It's your customers telling you exactly what you need to fix to make more money. Without a system like CSI to capture and analyze this feedback, you're ignoring free, invaluable consulting. You become vulnerable to competitors who are listening to their customers and adapting. Over time, your brand reputation erodes, and you're left competing on price alone, which is a race to the bottom. In conclusion, the Customer Satisfaction Index is more than just a number. It's a strategic tool that provides a clear roadmap for sustainable growth. It helps you retain customers, increase their value, and build a resilient brand. Ignoring it isn't just a missed opportunity, it's a direct threat to your cash flow. What are your thoughts? Have you used CSI in your business? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights from Cash Flow Intelligence. Check out our digital products in the link below. Support the channel and grab what you need. Thanks for watching.